Get the secret out. Do you want to let them know?
Let the people know.
Deep secret. I think for me, local, to any local upcoming artists who are coming into the industry, the reality is not as easy as it looks. It looks easy and fun, and people jump into it thinking, stage unarukaruka, watu wanachia, but there's more to it, There's a lot in terms of the work that you put into it, the understanding of the market. So you need to be prepared for that, because I realize when people are not prepared for that, they get really depressed when they find that there are challenges. You have to remember this is a job like any other job. So it's entertainment, but it requires work, it requires dedication, it requires the passion, it requires strategy. You have to look at it as a job to earn you money. Yet, the people who have come to watch are just being entertained. They're like, we've just paid to get entertained, we've bought the music to get entertained. Yes, but to you, remember, when you're there, when you're out there, you're also working. So how do you want your brand to be placed there, And I think that in terms of like relationships and all that, I would say that it's a relationship like any other. Marriages, you just have to understand that you're different, they're not that easy, and even parenting is the same thing. You just that you're doing a job that's now more public, more scrutinized, so you have to be more alert and more protective of your life. Don't always wash that linen in public, because in the end of the day, it says you too have to work things.
When your art or when your craft is coming from a place of passion, it's not coming from a place where you want to be popular or to be known, You're coming from a place where you really enjoy. It's from a very genuine place. Like, this is something that I really enjoy, and I really feel this is what I was created to do. Then, being in that space, it gives you the sustainability or the ability to withstand even the difficult times, because your career is up, down, So what happens when you're down? Very many people give up. But when you're passionate and it's coming from a place where, I want to get better, you don't take the down as a negative thing. You take it as an opportunity to learn what is wrong and get better. So I think those are the things that have helped us to
sustain.
Yeah.
And also the simple fact that, if you're going on a marathon, you don't start sprinting, you'll get exhausted in the middle of it. So if you intend it to be a long career, then you also have to look at it. This is going to be a long journey. You don't expect things to just happen immediately. Yeah. Grow. Don't always compare yourselves. Oh, this other person doing this. Take your lane. Believe in it and grow in it. Another thing that's very important we were discussing the other day is the attitude. You have to have the right attitude. If you have an attitude of entitlement, like just because I'm a musician, people are supposed to just support me and love me, it's not as simple as that. You have a product that you have to convince people to buy into, And if you have that attitude, then you can be able to keep switching, changing, adjusting to the market, because you're selling to the market. Any product that's selling to the market has to analyze the market and say, what does the market need? What do I need to do? How do I present myself to this market so that they connect with it? But if you're just like, I don't care about the market, then you will not survive. That's the reality of the business.